Hi YouTube, it's Dynamic Blitz here guys, and today, I've got another video for you guys today. A bit of a twist. This is basically what's going to be happening in my Minecraft series, and also a very cool DLC on it. So basically in this video I'm going to be showing you the new DLC texture packs. Well, they're not completely new, but they're quite new around, and they're quite cool and funky texture packs. So basically, just to start off with, basically what is going to be coming in my Minecraft series is basically some very cool. If you guys want to come and view my Minecraft, obviously just come into my channel and view it from there. So basically what's going to be coming into my channel is firstly some Minecraft series called Skyblock. If you do know what Skyblock is, very well. But I'm still getting to know Skyblock. I'm doing a co-op with another YouTuber, and I'll put the link in the description below of what tuber I'm doing it with. So yes, that's going to be this series. Hopefully we get loads of series and episodes done for you guys on the Skyblock series. Also, there's going to be a project coming for you guys. Also, another survival, and also some awesome Hunger Games to keep you guys occupied so you do not get bored within when you're watching the Minecraft videos. So now let's get more into the DLC. Basically, as you can see, the map is only 64p, is 50% off, so I thought I'd give you a quick little go and showing you guys, and it is called the Battle and Beast 2 pack. So these are the new skins you can call. You also have Red Panda, which is a very cool skin pack, obviously dressed up as Red Panda. Next across, sorry about this. Next across is a lemur. You actually get to be a lemur, which is quite cool, very effective. Next is a shark. You actually quite be to be a shark. That is quite a cool skin pack as well. Also, that is very effective. It's very, very cool as well. Next one, you can be a sorry about this, walrus. Very cool skin pack again. It's very funky as well. You can also be a dolphin, which in this skin pack it looked like it's going to be a lot based around animals, creatures, different stuff like that. Very cool, a dolphin. Next to us is a narwhal. I'm not quite sure what one of them are, but as you can see, they're quite cool. Big long nose. Little look around. They're actually quite cool. They are really, really cool. On to the next one, you can be an orca, which is very cool. They have a little fin on their back and some whiteness. You can stand out. That's quite effective as well. On to the next one is a gecko, sorry. I'm not quite sure. I've never seen this animal around. As you can see, a long sticking out tail, and very effective as well with the different colours on it. You get the blue in the background and the brown dots everywhere, which is very effective, which gives it a good standout point. Next is another brilliant skin pack. This is one of my favourites, a fox. A very cool skin pack as well. It's very cool. I just love it. It's just very cool. It looks very detailed and very different, various stuff like that. Next is a toad. You actually get to be a frog, which is quite cool. Which is quite a cool little texture pack. It's quite effective as well with the colours, different colours and different stuff like that. On to the next one is a sloth. You get to be a sloth, which sloths are very cool, which is a very cool thing to bring within Minecraft. And they get a little bit with a badger. You can actually be a badger, which is also quite cool. Also, you get to be a star-nosed mole, which obviously haven't seen any of these around, and they do get very, very cool from here for Steve watching. That is also very cool in there. Also, you get to be the capybara, which is not brilliant. It's quite plain, different colours and different varieties, browns. On to the next one, it's quite plain as well. You get to be a hedgehog with the spiky bits on your back. I don't know if they have a bit of effect if people come up from behind you or walk into you. Next is probably one of the best in this skin pack. You get to be an octopus. It's quite cool. You have the swiggly arms, swiggly legs, and pulley movements, and very cool layouts and a very cool style. Next is a mole rat. Is very cool. It's quite plain anyway. It's just a couple of eyes, some nose, some mouth, anything like that. Just a plain pink with a little bit of white at the front. Next is a Nasai man, which is quite cool. You can look quite cool in that. Next across is a Masai woman. Obviously the same. You look quite cool in that. You go across in the world in different suits. Next is a musketeer, which I think is another brilliant one to bring into Minecraft. As you can see, you have the blue sort of stripe sort of thing with the cross on, and it's very effective also. You have a female musketeer, which is also quite good if you are a female, which is quite planningly if you are a female and you want a female skin. Next is an Incan man, which I'm not really the best of these, and I think it's some sort of Indian guy, but I'm not quite sure. It's quite effective as well. It looks quite cool. As you can see with the earrings on, the patterned top, different stuff like that. So it looks quite sufficient to play with in game. Next across is an Incan woman. Again, very bright, very cool. It looks quite effective as well. Next across is a Maori man. It has got loads of patterns. It's got a lot of varieties of different effects in this one. Also, you have the cape at the back. You have a lot of different patterns on this one as well. So it's very funky, this one as well. As you can see, it's very funky at the front. You have the belt. You have everything included in that. So that's very cool. As you can see, this gets even funkier. Purple eyes, different stuff like that. And a variety of patterns. Next for us is an Arabian man, which is quite plain, but it's quite cool. Next for us, Arabian woman, pretty plain, nice red. Looks more of a racing costume, but anyway, that's their plan. It's quite cool, and it looks quite standout wise. So people can see you. Next is it looks like you have some armor on, but you don't. Is a Cossack man. Next is a Cossack woman, which they are very cool packs as well. And I've noticed you do get a lot. Okay, so let's just go back here so we can actually view them. Okay, so we're actually on the Conquistador. I'm not even going to try pronounce that. I can say Conquistador man. That's quite cool as well, very medieval type, and also with the next one, very medieval as well looking. It's the patterns on it. You have a nice bell going across the middle of your chest. You have a nice little hat on, which is quite cool. Next is a barbarian man. It looks quite cool. Looks like you've only got a minimum of clothes on and some stripy shoes and nice little, looks like a little mini crown, just like that, and a barbarian woman, which is quite cool. A little bit more effects than a man, obviously, to cover themselves up a little bit more. Next is an Egyptian man. This is very cool. This is a nice one. You can see the lovely helmet, the lovely different clothes styles. It's brilliant. Loads of pattern, loads of effects, loads of different colors, very vibrant, and it's very, very cool. Next, Egyptian woman, very cool. Again, it's very nice to view playing in. It's very nice to play with as well, and it's very effective in game. It does stand out from all the rest, so it's very cool to be looking like an Egyptian. Next is a Highland man. That's very cool as well. You can see blue patterns all over the body. It's very colourful, this one. This is a very cool one. It's very colourful, as you can see from the video, and a very colourful woman of Highland as well, which is quite cool if you did want to have quite a wacky, colourful skin. On to the next one is a baby ghast. This is a very, very cool. You get to be a baby ghast. Select that on. I'll give you a little view in a minute. You get to be a Siamese cat man, which is very cool as well. Quite plain, but you do have the patches of black over the top. Anyway. It's decent. I mean, it's very plain. But moving on is a tiger, which is very cool as well. Very effective, very colourful, different patterns. We have a snow leopard as well. Very cool looking there. A fungi man, which is very cool as well. Because their body's made out of dirt. And a very cool helmet. And also a nether man. Looks like you got fire on your head and nether brick or anything over the top. And the last one is a giant panda, which is quite cool. So we're just going to give it a little roam around with a baby ghast. This is basically what it looks like, guys. We're going to have a little look at this. This is basically what it looks like if in Minecraft, a baby ghast. It's pretty cool, I must admit. It looks like you're actually flying, obviously, but you're actually going down the steps. It's a cool invention into here. We're actually just roaming around in the tutorial with the baby ghast, which I can see it is a very cool. Anyways, as I say, I've got Minecraft at the start of the video. I did hope you enjoyed the new DLC. Anyway, guys, this is Dynamic Blitz, and I'm signing out for now. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you all in the next video.